Songs of the Sea, A Mermaid's Picnic Tale. Once upon a time, in the shimmering depths of the azure sea, there existed a hidden cove where mermaids gathered for their annual picnic. The underwater meadow, adorned with vibrant coral and swaying kelp, served as the perfect haven for these mystical creatures. It was a day that all mermaids eagerly awaited, a day filled with laughter, delicious treats, and tales of the ocean. The mermaid community was a diverse group, each with a unique set of scales that glistened like precious gemstones. At the heart of this gathering was Marina, a spirited mermaid known for her emerald green tail and cascading silver hair. She was the unofficial organizer of the mermaids' annual picnic, a tradition passed down through generations. As the sun cast its golden rays upon the underwater world, the mermaids began to converge at the cove. Some arrived with woven baskets filled with seaweed sandwiches and sparkling seafruit, while others brought musical instruments made from shells and coral. Laughter echoed through the water as friends embraced, their scales shimmering in excitement. Marina, with a coral crown perched on her head, swam to the center of the meadow and raised her arms, signaling the start of the festivities. The mermaids formed a circle, tails swaying, to an invisible melody. The underwater orchestra began, a symphony of seashell drums, coral trumpets, and melodious seaweed harps, creating an enchanting ambience. The highlight of the mermaid picnic was the food. Seaweed sandwiches were passed around, filled with a delectable blend of sea greens and exotic seafruit. Bubbles of laughter erupted as the mermaids indulged in the savory treats, sharing stories of their underwater adventures. In the midst of the festivities, a soft hum caught Marina's attention. She turned to see a group of dolphins approaching, carrying baskets of treasures from the ocean floor. The dolphins, longtime friends of the mermaids, joined the celebration, performing acrobatic flips and spins to the delight of the crowd. As the day unfolded, the mermaids engaged in games of underwater tag and seashell toss. They danced to the rhythm of the ocean currents, their tails creating a mesmerizing display of colors. In a secluded corner of the cove, a group of mermaids gathered for a storytelling session. One mermaid named Siren, with sapphire scales and a voice that could rival the song of the whales, began to share a tale of a forgotten shipwreck and the treasures it held. The mermaids listened intently, their eyes wide with wonder as Siren described the mysterious artifacts that lay hidden beneath the sands. As the day drew to a close, the mermaids gathered around a shimmering pearl that Marina had placed at the center of the meadow. It was a tradition for each mermaid to make a wish before the pearl, a magical artifact said to grant dreams and aspirations. Marina took the lead, clasping her hands around the pearl and closing her eyes. She wished for harmony in the ocean, for the creatures of the sea to coexist peacefully. One by one, each mermaid approached the pearl, whispering their heartfelt wishes for the ocean's well-being. The last to approach was Coral, a mermaid with scales that reflected the colors of a sunset. With a solemn expression, she wished for the discovery of lost realms in the deepest corners of the sea, where untold wonders awaited. As the final wish was made, the pearl emitted a radiant glow, casting a warm light throughout the cove. The mermaids felt a sense of fulfillment, their hearts connected by the shared dreams and aspirations for the ocean they called home. With the picnic coming to an end, the mermaids bid farewell to one another, promising to meet again the following year. As they swam into the open sea, the memories of the day lingered in their hearts, a testament to the magic that bound them together beneath the waves. And so, the mermaids dispersed into the vastness of the ocean, their tails leaving trails of luminescent sparkles as they journeyed back to their respective realms. The annual Mermaids Picnic became a cherished tradition, a celebration of friendship, unity, and the enchanting wonders of the underwater world.